Hello everyone and welcome to my first ever FIFA 22 video. Today we will be starting our Borussia Dortmund save in the Bundesliga. This is episode number 1 and today we will be going through the squad, going through the tactics, and we will play our first ever match against Stade Rennais. So as you can see, we'll be playing on world-class difficulty. It's the difficulty I've adapted to best with a few sliders that I'll show later on in this episode. We'll be in Euros. The negotiations will be strict and international job offers will be disabled. So I hope you guys will enjoy this first episode of the save. As you can see, the presentation of the manager, BSX, Mr. BSX, basically the name of this channel. So yeah, I've decided to give it that name. And now we'll be selecting the preseason tournament. We'll go with the European Shield because I think it's the one that is that we have the best chance of winning, and that is the most financially beneficial. Now a quick run through the inbox. We'll be taking a look at the Youth Academy. We've got 5 players, and I think only 1 or 2 could develop into good players. First of all, Alejandro Vargas. He's a left winger, right-footed, 57 rated, 17 years old, and I'll be training him as an inverted winger because he needs to develop his shooting given he's a left winger. I think he could do better with that right foot. I'll be releasing Cardoso, and the other Cardoso I will be retraining into an attacking midfielder, even though he only has 87 max potential. I think maybe his overall could go up, and he could maybe be a solid player for this team. We'll have to wait and see. A left-footed attacking midfielder could always help the squad. So now we'll take a look at the expectations and objectives. First of all, in youth development, sign at least 3 players younger than 20-year-old with potential greater than the average overall rating of players currently in the same position. I think that's doable with Borussia Dortmund. We have the money, so I think we can easily do that. Get a streak of 7 wins in home league matches. That's a tough one, and within 2 seasons sign 3 of the best players in the world. This is a bit simpler. The first one I think is a good challenge, but I think we'll be able to get past it. Reach the semi-finals of the UCL, win the DFB Pokal, and win the league title. I think all 3 of them are going to be quite tough to do, but we have the quality. We just have to be able to remain consistent, something that Borussia Dortmund haven't been able to do much this season in real life. So hopefully we won't emulate that in game. We'll be a bit different, a bit better. And this is the start of the journey, and it seems to be a very tough start. Now we'll have a quick run through the team. As you can see, Gregor Kobel, is going to be our starting goalkeeper this season, and I'm putting him on a sweeper keeper plan. I'll go through 3 players. I'll put them in development plan, and then the rest I'll do them off camera. Sorry about that. And I'm considering selling one of Burki or Hits. I won't transfer list any of them, but if an offer comes in for one of them, I will accept it and look to sign a younger replacement. I will also transfer list Schmelzer, and as you can see, I'm giving a development plan to Guerrero as a defensive right back because he lacks the defending and the physicality I look for in a left back, even though he's very good at offensively, which is another thing I really like in fullbacks. And similarly to Nico Schulz, this is more due to his defending rather than his physicality. But both of them do need to improve on this side of the game. At centre back we have Akanji, Hummels, Pongrakic. I'll be loaning out Collins and Koulibaly as well. And we also have Zagadou. So for the first season, I don't think we need any changes in the center back position. Although after Pongracic leaves the club back to Wolfsburg, maybe we sign a new center back. I'm thinking around 24, 25-year-old. At right back, we have Meunier and Morey. Morey, a young player who I hope could develop into a good right back. Witsel at CDM, I think we should sign a new CDM. Hazard will be retraining as an attacking midfielder. Gurputz and Kamara will both be loaned out. Here I was just making sure I had transfer listed Schmelzer. Emre Can and who will be retrained as a CDM, and Bellingham, I think they'll start as our centre mid partnership in a 4-1-2-1-2 diamond, and Dahoud will be the main backup for them. And then we have Marco Reus, the captain, who will be playing in this number 10 position as our main playmaker. And then Gio Reyna, who will be another very good youngster. Hopefully he'll be able to develop into a very good player. And then Julian Brandt, I'm not too sure over keeping him or selling him. He's not been too good in real life, so maybe selling him could be an option. Paslak I'll loan list. Wolf I will transfer list. Agnus Knauf Ansgar Knauf is out on loan in Frankfurt, and maybe when he comes back he could be a good youngster. Renier is in on loan from Real Madrid, and I'm not too sure whether I'll keep him or not. I don't think I will. Youssoufa Moukoko, his contract is expiring, but he's a very good youngster, and I'll be looking to renew his contract and maybe send him out on loan. Malen and Haaland will be our starting partnership up top, and Stefan Tijes will be loan listed. Although Moukoko, I might consider keeping him as our backup striker. Now you could see a quick run through of the sliders. If you want to skip that, you can skip 15-20 seconds into the video, but as you can see, the sprint speed and acceleration have been dropped, as well as the pass speed for both user and CPU, and the ball and the game speed is dropped to slow. We'll be looking for a slower and smoother gameplay, whilst the shot error is up to 60 and the pass error is up to 58 to induce more errors from both teams. The CPU shot and pass error is a bit higher. Injury frequency is up to 70, so that we could have a few injuries. Goalkeeper ability is up to 56. So these sliders are made so that the game becomes a bit more realistic. Marking is up to 60, run frequency down to 20. So due to the get in behind features and triggered runs, I think it's better if run frequency are dropped to avoid and making it very counter-attacking football. Line height, length and width are dropped by a bit just to keep it more structured at the back. And then the first touch error is up to 100, because first touch are usually too good in FIFA 22 in my opinion, so I've decided to drop them and make it a bit harder. Shot error and pass error are up to 68 and 62 respectively for the CPU, and the rest is the same until run frequency, which is down to 30 instead of 20, because the CPU doesn't trigger runs as often and doesn't really have this tactical awareness to play get in behind very often. And then the first touch control is the first touch error is the same. Now a quick run through of the starting 11. We'll be playing with a 4-1-2-1-2 with Malen and Haaland up top, Reus in behind, and Bellingham and Can alongside him. Witsel as the holding midfielder, Guerrero and Meunier as the fullbacks, Hummels and Akanji as the centre-back partnership, and Gregor Kobel as the goalkeeper. Now for the tactics, we'll be playing on press after possession loss, a width of 45, a depth of 65, slow build-up but forward runs and chance creation, a 50 width, and players in the box is 7 out of 10. corners is 3 out of 5, and free kicks is 3 out of 5. Now we'll be kickstarting the season in the pre-season tournament against the Stade Rennais in a friendly game. I'll be playing the first team just to try it out and see what I think is best, what I think is which positions need improvement. So now we'll be kicking off shortly. After a quick run through of both sides, as you can see, we're at the Orange Velodrome, and I was excited for this match. And Haaland will be kicking us off tonight. Now here's Guerrero. Oh, that's a good pass to Daniel Malin. He's passed his man and he's taken down. A free kick given, and it's a first yellow card 3 minutes into the game for Hamari Traore. And Marco Reus stepping over the free kick. He'll be aiming for that top corner. And it's sent just wide. Unlucky. This was a very good opportunity for Dortmund. Now here come Laborde on the counter-attack. That's a good ball to Sulemana. And it's saved by Kobel. A very good pass, a decent shot, but Kobel with a brilliant save to keep it out and to keep the score line level. And now Stade Rennais with the corner, it's into the box and it's cleared away by Bellingham. Oh, that's a good pass. Here's Erling Haaland. He finds Daniel Malin, and it's Daniel Malin all alone, the number 21. This is his chance to get on the score sheet. He tries a dink and it's wide of the goal, and he will be disappointed at that. Now here's Marco Reus. He finds Erling Haaland. Another good pass to Daniel Malin. He's in behind the defense this time. He's all alone, totally unmarked. No defender on him. He tries another chip. And this time the goalkeeper gets to it. And the scoreline is level again. Although the ball is won back here. Emre Can into Haaland. Another great pass. Here's Daniel Malin who takes it down. The volley! I thought it was in, but it's inches wide. Daniel Malin unlucky not to score tonight. And Kobel throws it out. It's intercepted. Here's Sulemana. Guirassy. The shot by Guirassy is, it's wide. It was a very good chance though for Stade Rennais. Now Guirassy into Sulemana. Running at Axel Witsel. He's gonna put it into the box. Laborde with the volley. It's missed. And Bellingham will get it away. Walking it out of his defensive third. Bellingham. All alone, he finds Malin. And Malin back to Bellingham, who spots Royce's run. That is a brilliant pass over the top. And here's Marco Reus. And he tries the dink, and he is able to pull it off. And Borussia Dortmund take the lead with a magnificent dink by Marco Reus. A very composed finish by the captain. And Bellingham's pass moments earlier was absolutely beautiful to find Marco Reus. And Dortmund are leading now. Erling Haaland takes the ball, rounds his man. He's being chased by two players. He's able to run past both of them. Erling Haaland smashed into the bottom corner, and Dortmund have their second. Erling Haaland has his first. And they are leading yet again. They are doubling their lead. Sorry about that. And they are very comfortable as things stand. A very good finish by the Norwegian striker into that bottom corner to cancel out the goalkeeper and give his team the second of the night. Now here's Thomas Meunier. Erling Haaland. He might have Daniel Malin in support. He does. He finds Malin's run. This surely has to go in. Oh, he can't beat the goalkeeper to the near post. He's very unlucky. Another missed chance as we reach halftime. Scoreline of 2-0. Borussia Dortmund finding a number of chances and taking two of them. It is a good performance overall by the Borussia Dortmund team. The Marco Reus, Bellingham and Haaland really have been at the center of their performance, and hopefully they keep going like that into the second half. Here's Guirassy. He's all alone. He gets past his man. He finds a bit of space. Suleiman twists and turns and scores, and it's 2-1. A very good finish. A very good team effort by those two players to be able to cancel out the defense and make it 2-1 and put their team back into it. And suddenly Dortmund are being caught up too. As we can see, Moukoko, Mahmoud Dahoud and Julian Brandt coming on for Marlon, Royce and Emre Can. Here's Guirassy. That's a good pass to Martin Terrier. He's all alone. He's got two defenders on him. Although he's able to find Guirassy with that cutback. And Guirassy finishes off the chance. It's 2-1, a magnificent team goal by Stade Rennais. And Dortmund will want to take the lead back with Julian Brandt here. He has a great opportunity to score. He hits the crossbar. It drops to Haaland, and Haaland finishes it off. And they retake the lead. 3-2, a magnificent volley by Haaland. Unlucky for Julian Brandt, his initial volley hitting the bar. But Haaland, right place, right time. The Dortmund fans celebrating. And this is exactly what you wanted from them. The response they needed after being caught up, as Borussia Dortmund will be looking to make another handful of substitutions. First of all, Nico Schulz at left back for Guerrero. And then it's going to be a Kanji off for Zagadou. And last, Haaland, who has scored a brace, off for Thorgan Hazard, who will be hopefully coming on and impacting the game in a positive way. As we get back underway following that third goal for Dortmund. Here's Dahoud, a good pass to Meunier out wide. He has a cutback, he has Dahoud. Dahoud, the shot is blocked. Meunier, back to Dahoud. Dahoud into Hazard. Hazard finds Moukoko with his snapshot. Is saved by Salin. And this is surely the last chance of the game to grab anything from it. Yes, it certainly seems like it. Aguero with the last touch of the game as the referee blows for full time. A 3-2 victory for Borussia Dortmund in the opening game of this preseason tournament under their brand new manager. An overall solid performance. They could have done better, certainly on the goals they've conceded, but overall it was a good performance. And now you can take a look at the statistics. 12 shots to 7, 5.1 expected goals to 3, so they did deserve the victory, and it's a good victory. Now, before we finish this video, we have received a couple of transfer offers. 990,000 for Schmelzer and 10.1 million for Marius Wolf. I'll be accepting both offers as I've transfer listed both players, and both offers are a good sum of money. And that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like and consider subscribing and sharing the video. It would mean so much to me. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, which will probably come out this weekend. Thank you guys again, and goodbye.